Yo, bring you in, my boy. The artist never on time, y'all. Y'all got it, man. The artist ain't never on time. The people that
What's up, bro?
the artist is never on goddamn time, boy. When a nigga said 8:30, look, I was all the way around my way. I rushed to this motherfucker to make sure I got here at 8:30.
Yeah, my bad, fool.
Prompt. Be prompt. All your viewers that was gonna watch you, they like, man, I don't know about this interview. What's up, Slim? What's up with you?
What's up with you, Snap?
Tell the people who you is and what you doing, Slim.
Man, I go by Ill the Artist, man. Southeast DC artist, man. The reason why I say artists, I don't just be rapping. I used to do a whole rock. I still tap into it. You know, a little engineering, little videos, you know, photography and stuff like that. I'm getting into vlogging, so I'm just an artist at the end of the day.
That's what's up, Slim. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So when I met Ill the Artist, guys, he was a cameraman. You talking about a nigga that is a jack of all trades. This man right here know how to do every motherfucking thing. You and me. He real life is a real what's the word I'm looking for? Like you real life the I don't know the word for it though, Slim, but that's you. That's you though, Slim. Like I'm talking about from videography to edit to engineering to you name it, photography. A nigga can do it, Slim.
Yeah.
And he can really rap though. So, you know, that's cool. And rest in peace to my man Fat Scoop. You know,
Yes, sir.
that's how I met my man through him though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
That was cool. And when I met him, usually I don't think nobody can rap. I think everybody's some shit. But he really got some I want to say he really is an artist. You really is an artist. So
Yes, I appreciate that.
So
been rapping.
So let's get into the interview. So how long have you been rapping? Look, the people already asking, how long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since like elementary. I've been just making music elementary, but like putting shit out, I was probably like 14, 15, doing it the wrong way.
What you mean by doing it the wrong way?
I was going to the studio, freestyling, not really putting into my craft, and I was just putting it on YouTube. Just putting it on YouTube, wasn't no promotion. That was MySpace days and shit like that. So I was just putting that shit out on YouTube. Half of the shit I can't even find.
So what around that time, what was it, like 2012? Like the timeline of that?
I'm gonna say about 2010, 2011.
Okay. So how long have you been rapping?
So like I said, it started off with poetry, you know what I'm saying? Back when I was a kid, that's when I fell in love with music. You know what I'm saying? But then it's turned to rap when I was in like, you know what I'm saying? As I grew up, it was rap. It wasn't poetry no more. And that was probably like I said, like since I was like 14, 15, I was actually a rapper. I looked at myself as a rapper.
A rapper. So, all right, you start rapping now, and you rapping in around the view, right? You rapping around the view. So You start rapping. So when I got with you of you, you was with a group called HME.
HME.
Yeah, HME. Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Right, hell yeah.
HME, HME had what 4 or 5 other members. How many
Yeah.
other members?
It was it all started with it was Coach. It was man, it was a bunch of us, man. It was Coach, it was me, it was dang. Coach, me, Punkin, Raw Bass, who else? Putting in and Take Off. His name was Take Off before Take Off. But Take Off No Landing was his name.
The HME history, Slim. So what was y'all first song? Like how that even come about? Y'all just came together and started rapping and shit. Like how that happened?
Nah, so I was already, like I said, I was already like into music. Me and Coach used to, go to the playground and beat on the motherfucker playground and be rapping and shit. So that was always our little thing and shit like that. And then our first song, we like actually went to the studio and recorded was I'm From the Hood. It was that Meek Mill's Young. I call it Shots. I forgot that joke, but it's From the Hood. It's on YouTube. I forgot what Meek Mill's beat it was. And that was our first jump. I'm From the Hood. All of it was me, Coach, and Puddin'. Yep, that's how that went.
So that's how it started from that song right there.
From that song right there, we thought we was HME Hun Nation, and we was going to do our thing. That's what that was.
Okay, so HME so they started doing that thing. Y'all had a song. Now I can do my research right quick, but I believe like it was a big song for y'all. And all y'all was on it. I like the song. I ain't gonna lie. I like the song. I ain't never. Let me see what song it was. Cause it definitely. Basically that song right there. That song did numbers. So I want to say, was that y'all first real song doing numbers, or was that your first real song on YouTube doing the numbers it was doing? Like,
So is you even talking about No Competition?
yes, that's what I'm
No
talking about.
Competition. Yeah, that was a jump. All right, so that wasn't timeline. It was HME, and then like a lot of us stopped rapping for real. Like some of us weren't taking it serious for real. I met with the label FHTMG. Now,
Okay.
No Competition.
Okay. Hold up. So I'm fast forwarding, right?
Yeah.
All right. We gonna stay on HME, and then we gonna go to there. So all right, you and HME, you doing your thing. So how was that transition from HME? How did you meet FHTMG?
All right, so I forgot to mention Pac. Shout out Pac-Man. So Pac-Man Slim, he was a part of HME also. He was a rapper. He was a different rapper. We was on some gangster shit. Some of us were lyrical, but Pac was more so lyrical and almost a conscious rapper. So I met FHTMG. I met Ramsey through Pac-Man. At Pac-Man video shoot, I was there and Rams heard my song, and he wanted to shoot my video, and that's how I met them. And end up coming into an agreement where as though I was gonna rep FHTMG, they repping Ill Dog.
So that happened. So was that like a label or like?
So, for what I know, they is a label. They got official LLC. So, I mean, I never signed anything, but they was a label.
So all right, you meet up with FHTMG. Y'all doing y'all thing or whatever. So now the song No Competition comes out, and that does extremely well. what was that? What was that feeling like? Like that's my first, as a group
Yeah.
effort. Like,
So at that time, right, our first video, I'm from the Han, had like 10,000 views after all them years, right? So I was like, so once we did No Competition, the views was doing great on YouTube and it was on World Star. It was like I was psyched, to be honest. I was just like, I was psyched. I was impressed because I ain't never seen the numbers move so quickly. It could have been did way better, but I'm saying how quickly the numbers moved impressed me. A lot of comments, a lot of likes, a lot of criticism. So that really impressed me. I got a lot of eyes and listeners on that song.
show that for sure that. Cause when I got hit to the song now, rest in peace to my man Fat Scoop. Um, he kind of hit me to what y'all was doing, and at that time I was producing. I
Mm-hmm.
was
You was
you know
rapping.
I was
You.
I was rapping. I was rapping. Like, yeah, it was that far. That was a long
Tape.
ass time ago, right? But yeah, and that was my best friend. So yeah, man, rest in peace to, cause his death anniversary coming up. So rest in peace, my man. We always do it for him. But
Yes.
when I did listen to y'all, I I'm like, damn, this shit y'all like crank. I ain't know nothing about y'all shit. I'm like, damn, this shit got numbers. This shit got numbers, and it kind, in Southeast, like our city small, but it'd be like it's a whole different world than these other motherfucking parts. You be like, damn, what the fuck? You be like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, right? It's all these rappers around you ain't even know. You hear me? It's a whole y'all be hip to y'all own little rappers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I taps in with that. I love that shit. You hear me? I love that shit. I got hit to a lot of rappers out there. I really want to do more interviews with those rappers, but
Yeah.
y'all rappers and some gangsters like shit. I'll be like, damn, Slim, the fuck you think I'm trying to do? I'm just trying to do an interview. You hear me? Shed some light on you. That's
Yeah.
all. You hear me? I think you tight. But you can't give a man a compliment. It's thing like, but you hear me? It's all love though. They gonna come around. They gonna come around. But but when I did initially hear y'all, I'm like, damn, that shit crank. That shit crank. That shit tough right there.
Appreciate
So I
that.
heard that song, and then I believe you had some other songs coming out. You got a lot of songs that nobody never even heard before.
Yeah,
Like
I said, I was doing it wrong. I was doing it wrong for a long time, which I thought I was doing it right, but I think I figured out the sauce. But you know what I'm saying. Back then, I was more so, man. I think I was ahead of my time, man. I think I was ahead of my time with that
and what
shit.
you
Like,
so what do you mean by you was doing it wrong?
that's what I mean. Like, for what I learned to this day, as of right now, what I learned, promotion is big, marketing is big. You got to make sure your brand is stable. I did none of that. I was just created a name for myself, freestyled the song, and by the end of the day or the next day, that motherfucker was out. You know what I'm saying? I want to get cover art. All of that shit is important. It's very important. For your brand, you got to keep it looking good for your listeners and shit like that. Make sure your face card is good wherever you put it at. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like I was doing it wrong. I wasn't doing the proper steps to even dropping a single. I wasn't shooting the videos. I was just dropping pictures on YouTube and posting it. that was it.
That's when you're an eager rapper, man. You ain't into all the politics of the rap game. You just like rapping. And I know a lot of people like that. I know a lot of niggas that's in the streets and even that's doing interviews with me, they be like, man, bro, I just like, you know what I'm saying? This is just what I like doing, but I ain't no rapper. But it kind of contradict themselves a little bit, but I get it. I guess. I mean,
You
I
don't want to
guess.
be known as a rap nigga.
I
That's
get
what it
it
is.
though. That's what they be trying to say, but they want to be rap niggas though.
Shout out my boy Glick on here, man. I did a lot of shit with him. A lot of shit. We got YouTube series, all types of shit, man. Shout out Glick.
Yeah.
You know, you fucking the comments up.
Yeah, as he should. That's support. So,
Yes,
all right,
sir. That's
my
my boy.
next, and so now listening to you, I hear that you evolved in your thought process of dropping anything.
Right.
Like, I do have a question. Like, why did you drop your mixtape on Spinrilla?
All right, so at the beginning of this year.
Now, hold on. Before you answer this question, guys, we don't make money off of Spinrilla. Go.
Right. So we don't make money off Spinrilla unless you got it on Apple Music and you know do it that way. Whereas though they're gonna have to pay for it to download. So boom. At the beginning of this year, I was in I had took a little break last year in the last year, and I was in like grind mode. I felt like I was in album mode, right? And then around March, you know what I'm saying, devastating event happened in my life and shit set me way back. So it was like all these months went past. I'm just listening to the songs. I started making the shit. Like I said, at the beginning of the year, I was making like 4 or 5 songs a day because I was engineer at Renegade Studios. So I was just working. And then that happened.
Hold up. We ain't going. You was an engineer where?
At Renegade Studios.
The rapping engineer. Go ahead. Go.
All right, so I was engineering there, and on my spare time, I was making songs. Then that happened. I chilled out until like I finally broke through all the pain shit I was going through, and I was just like, you know what I'm saying, Thanksgiving. For the people who was still DMing me, like it's actually people who really support you out there. Sometimes you feel like the ones you want to support you, they don't, and the ones you don't even know supporting you, they is. So it's a lot of people I was seeing people in the street, and they was like, "You still rapping shit, man?" Woo woo, and it was encouraging me. So now I was like, "All right, I'm gonna give them this, to help me out." You know what I'm saying? Because music is like a therapy for me. Also, it's like a therapy to me. It make me happy. When I do music, I be in the house cranking my shit. I crank all the old shit. It make me happy. So that's why I just dropped it. That's why I ain't want nobody to have to go pay for the shit. Because I was just like, this is appreciation. Thanksgiving, that's what I'm thankful for.
I feel you. But you know good damn well if
I
you
know.
gonna drop something, you need to drop it on all platforms.
Which
ain't no motherfucking way. Then I'm gonna stop playing my motherfucking Apple Music to go and listen to your shit. And that's just me being honest.
Nah. So look, with that being understood, it's already in the process of dropping on all platforms already.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's already in that. And once it do that, you know, if you ain't got the download on Spinrilla, you're going to have to pay for it. But I was thankful. So, boom. I know, once again, that probably was the wrong way to do it, but that's just how I feel exactly on that day. Just put this shit out, man. I'm tired of listening to it on my notes. Everybody want to hear this shit.
You can't be moving backwards, though.
Yeah, that's definitely moving backwards. I agree.
You can't. You know the key. You know the recipe. You gotta follow the blueprint. You can't go against just cause you gotta do things the right way if you're gonna do it. You gotta follow that blueprint. The blueprint, sir. You know it. You know it. You gotta be. It takes discipline. You gotta discipline yourself in the doing stuff the right way, because when it do blow up, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna blow up in your face if you ain't do it the right way.
Right.
So stop making these impulsive releases and do it the right way for the people. Because
Yeah, hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I looked on Apple Music. I'm thinking like, oh, okay, shit gonna be on Apple Music. I'm like, what the fuck? It ain't even pop up. I'm like, I look on your pages and your link. I'm like, Sprintbrella. I'm like, damn, we ain't do Sprintbrella since like 2-4 years ago. But it's all love.
United Masters taking a little longer than I expected.
United Masters. That's why I don't be fucking with United Masters. I release my shit off of DistroKid.
I did. That's what I was doing at first. But yeah, everybody was all chatting about United Masters, so I had to try it out. I still got my DistroKid. Still making money.
DistroKid is the go-to distribution, music distribution website that I use, guys. So
yeah,
I recommend.
use that also.
I mean, United Masters. I feel I gotta look up the difference.
So United Masters,
get people no wrong information, but it's not no big difference. They take long as shit. I don't be
yeah. So the difference, the difference is United Masters take a little longer. But United Masters,
it's gonna be on 2K or some shit. One of them.
You can see that's the perks and shit. You can apply for 2K, man, and you can even if you're good enough with the streams, United Masters can sign you. So that's why a lot of people go United Masters. You can get you a distribution deal with United Masters, and that's great. But that's one of the big things I was trying out. I was like, shit, I'm gonna make money off them anyway. But if they're gonna pay me to keep fucking with them, I'll try it. But DistroKid, I recommend DistroKid too, though. To be honest, it's simple.
It's something like, as far as like, if you try and release something, right, you know what I'm saying, especially somebody like you, if you try and release something like that, DistroKid is the way. I don't, you know, it just be a lot of other shit. I like TuneCore too, though.
I got confused with TuneCore I got confused with TuneCore earlier shit. I tried it, and then DistroKid was just like way simpler.
Yeah, but everybody uses United Masters. But that goes to my next question. About promotion. Now, knowing you, this should have been an album. The promotion behind that should have been a campaign.
Right. Knowing me.
You know, I'm gonna get on you because you know better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know better.
Yeah.
You know better. You not. You know, other motherfuckers I give a pass because they just learned, but you know better.
Yeah. I know better, man.
Y'all told bro. But promotion, man. How you plan on promoting this? Are you even gonna promote this mixtape?
Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm out of I'm targeting cities, right? Cause I learn too every day. Like I learned this from you. I'm targeting cities and different organizations, shit like that. So instead of like targeting them on Instagram, I'm actually going places. I'm actually about to pop up there. I'm actually about to giving away these flash drives and these links and LinkedIn's and shit like that. I'm be giving away these shits so they can know who I am and all that. We got clothing lines and everything too. So it's gonna be a whole rack of everything I'm doing got to do with the promotion of this mixtape. That's finna turn into a deluxe. Cause I'm finna put it out.
All right now. I hear you now. I hear you. So now this so I got some I wanna say my followers, my viewers. So I do this with the rappers. I ask them scenarios because I just be wanting to know, right? I just want to know, right?
Right.
I'll ask you this, right? And you ain't got to answer it if you want to. I would love for you to answer it. But some people ain't going to know how to answer this. So, because people be full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
People full of shit, and me and my dog. So me and my dog talking the other day. So we say he asked me he asked me he say what if you get locked up, right? The feds come get you. Now hear me out. Now, I'm asking you this: the feds come get you, bruh. They say, all right, you going to jail for life, nigga. You like, all right, cool. But nigga, if you don't tell us where this and this at, you don't tell us who got this and this, nigga, we're gonna take your mother, your motherfucking girl, everybody. They gone. This is a real life situation.
What you mean they gone?
Really be happening to niggas too. They gone. Your kids gonna be in foster care, all that shit, nigga. What you gonna do as a man? You gonna tell? I know that the cliche answer, but I want to know though, cause a nigga asked me that. He say explain. Cause a nigga asked me that, I'm like, of course I'm not going to tell, but as a man, do you? He was saying as a man, you gonna put your family in jeopardy.
As a grown ass man, I don't give a fuck what nobody chatting about, right? So look, I'm gonna tell you right here.
As a grown ass man.
As a grown ass man, first, my mom and my kids, man, look, none of you niggas is as important as them, stuff. Straight up. I mean, I feel like that's heartbreaking. God damn, that's heartbreaking, but shit. They ain't taking my mama away from me, Slam. They ain't taking my kids away.
I want to ask the people in the comments. What y'all
them niggas acting like they ain't gonna tell. I'm gonna be 100 with you, man. You crazy as fuck. These niggas out here and more important than your family, man. You might as well, man. Yeah, you might as well die.
Hey,
you might as well die.
Because the nigga, I'm me and my friend. It was just a random. It ain't supposed to go nowhere. It was just a random question that the viewers had. Don't take it. It ain't that deep.
No, it ain't that deep. But
it's just a random question. Because a lot of niggas, I just be wanting to see. I be asking crazy shit. That wasn't a crazy ass question for real.
They say next question.
I'm gonna have to do an interview with him because I'm gonna ask.
Click that one more, yeah. Do one with.
I'm gonna have to do an interview with him because I'm gonna ask him all the questions. So man, it should have been the album too, man. It's out now. What's the next thing? You shooting videos?
Yeah, I'm definitely shooting videos. I'm about to shoot a video soon within the next 2 weeks. I want to shoot one next week, but I don't want to rush it. So I want to drop one next week, but I'm shoot one 2 weeks, so I won't rush it because I'm high-headed right now. But like I said, I'm about to be traveling, going to these places, so I'm about to be shooting a lot of videos elsewhere. I ain't gonna be in the city with these videos at all, really. I might have a few but yeah, I'm shooting a lot of videos. Far as that, yeah, that's about it. Meet and greets and all that, all this networking I got planned on doing. That's how I plan on.
Networking is very important. I went to Atlanta. I went to a couple places this summer, and I was doing some network. I just came from New York. My New York trip was cut short. But networking is important. It ain't about what you know, it's about who you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely about who you know, with the music stuff. So I mean, network is important. Atlanta is a great networking spot. They always showing love to, especially in DC.
Man, they show love everywhere else.
But DC, and it's crazy. It's the crabs in the barrel.
Yeah, it ain't enough love here. It's a little bit, but it ain't enough.
It's hard, man. It's hard. I just like, you know, as a manager, I'm just getting my artists some buzz. And they still ain't got all the buzz that we just getting a little something.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard, man. In DC and in New York, Atlanta, all these other places, they embrace it, but it's just hard. So your strategies on attacking other cities and stuff, that's always great to have another fan base. Like, you can be from here and blow up somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? They might like your music more.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely a dope plan to do. And like you said, just going to all these other places, really traveling and move, you're gonna love it. I'm telling you. You're gonna love the different people. They gonna say you got an accent everywhere you goddamn go.
Now, everywhere I went so far, that's what they say. See,
you got strong accent. I'll be like, damn, I don't even. But you know, we from here, so we ain't going here how we talk.
Regular. That shit.
It's all love. I love Atlanta though. I feel like Atlanta, for a lot of artists, Atlanta is the spot to go.
Yeah.
Because you can literally just run into somebody.
I've been a lot.
You know what I'm saying? And you can literally book a studio session, and you might run into somebody, and the producer or the engineer, they might try to hook you up. Like, oh yeah, my boy doing this, and they might come in and they try to work, so they do deal with you for a feature. Like, I seen a lot of that go on. Like Atlanta is the networking spot, for real.
I'm definitely trying to go back to Atlanta. That's one of the places I'm definitely was targeting. It's a lot of down south anyway. I mean, I love New York, love Jersey and all up that way, but I don't think I'll be driving up there for a while.
New York cool though. I like New York. New York. I got a couple like, I'm gonna do a couple interviews. I got I don't know if she want me to call her that. I mean, she good, but a porn star I'm supposed to be doing in New York. So and she cool. She is a former porn star. Let me say that. And I got a couple rappers and stuff in New York. So I'm fucking with New York. New York. It's a different vibe. You should try. Can I see you on one of them Pop Smoke type beats?
Man, I fucking love them beats, Smoke. I love them beats. It's like I get to the booth and be like, too geek though. Too geek. You know what I'm saying? I be and can't do it. I tried it one time. I went to the booth like one time. I done freestyle in the house a billion times to a Pop Smoke type jump. And thought I was about to go record it, got to the studio and then record something else. Then trying to record that and I ain't do it. Because I wanted to master it. But fuck yeah, I fuck with them jumps, man.
Man, go ahead, man. Try to hook up with, because you might can blow up in New York. You might see a hot ass Joe, and they be on it. Damn. Try, man. They ain't no sense not to. Ain't no sense not to, man.
Yeah.
But man, when can we see the next thing coming out for Ill the Artist?
The next thing coming out for Ill the Artist, man, it's gonna be some videos. I might drop so like I said, I'm doing a whole rap. I be YouTube blogging, so I be doing that too. It's a whole rack of shit I'm trying to do because, like I said, networking and promotion and marketing. I'm trying to corner the market with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be dropping a YouTube vlog and shit. Subscribe, Queasy Nation. I got videos coming out. I got a couple features coming out. I ain't name dropping, but a couple features coming out. I've been networking hard, You know what I'm saying? And videos, promotion videos. I'm trying to shoot every video on that joint. Every video. Every single last one.
All right, we gonna see what's up with you now. We gonna see what's up with you.
Yes, sir.
We gonna see what's up. You and all right, man. I'm on the set with. I'm getting low and I'm on the set with Ill the Artist. Gone,
yes, sir.